Hi guys, and welcome back to Hilltop Farm. I'm Jay, and today I'm going to be giving you an update on our chickens. Okay, well, we've got kind of three groups running at the moment as far as the chicks are concerned. We've got the original lot of black Australorps that we hatched, and I'm fairly certain we had a, what was it called, a partridge Wyandotte was amongst that lot. So they're in one of the outdoor grow out pens, almost ready to come off their lamp. In the outdoor baby brooder, we have the, what did we end up with? We had two, I think it was, black copper Morans. We have a splash Moran, which I've never heard of and never seen, but apparently that's what it is. And we've got a couple of golden lace Wyandotte and a blue lace Wyandotte. I mean, what are the chances that we get all girls? But keep everything crossed for us. So anyway, those. And we've had hatchings in the last 24 hours. We've had, what was it, 4 of our Rhode Island Reds that came from Western Australia. Do you remember this was one of the many disastrous lots we had from interstate? And they came with the French Wheaten Morans, and most of which were smashed, if you remember. Well, we only ended up with 2 being fertile of the French Wheaten Moran, and although they're still in the incubator, they're now day 23, no sign of pipping, and I don't think they're going to hatch at all. But if you remember, when I was going through the Rhode Island Red eggs that were sent, the ones that survived anyway, they were all marked with an R, and one of them was marked with an A. And I contacted the guy and said, this egg with an A on it, well, what is that? And he apologised and said, oh, I must have put an Australorp egg in there by mistake. And I thought, oh, terrific. But as it turns out, it was terrific, because the first lot of Australorps we got, although came from a mixed flock, are all black. Well, there's one and only Australorp egg from Western Australia has hatched, and it's blue. And it's a really pale powder blue. So again, keep everything crossed that it's a girl. So yes, we've got those 5 in the little brooder inside, and what else have we got? I think there's 8. The replacement eggs came for the black copper Morans. If you remember, most of those were smashed, and we were lucky, I think, to get the 3 hatch that we did. But anyway, the guy kindly sent me replacements, 4 of which broke in transit, but we have 8 in the incubator, and I have to check my diary, but I'm pretty sure that sometime either over the weekend or Monday, somewhere around here, is the they go into lockdown. So there could be another lot, and then that should be it for the chicken eggs for a while. We've got to grow out what we've got. We do have Buff Orpingtons on order from the same guy we got the Rhode Island Reds from, and he said he would replace the French Wheaten Morans that were broken in transit when he supplies the Buff Orpingtons. But in my experience, Buff Orpingtons, once they shut down for the winter, that's pretty much them done till spring. So I don't really expect he's going to fill that order. I would think it would be at least September before he's going to do that. So yeah, once the chicken eggs hatch in there, that's going to be the end of the chicken eggs. As I say, I would imagine until the spring. And we'll just be worrying about these little guys in the duck incubator. Now, if you didn't know that we have ducks, go across and have a look. If it's not there now, it will be there in the next day or two. And it'll be the first episode in a series called Across the Duck Pond, where we show you our Indian runner ducks, and we're going to run through rearing some of those eggs. Let's say rearing the eggs, hatching the eggs, rearing the babies. You get the picture. Okay, so that's really what's happening in the hen house at the moment. I will put up after this, I will show you briefly some video showing you the 3 stages of chicks that we have going at the moment. Yeah, and I'll be back when there's more to update you on the chickens. So, I hope you enjoyed that. All the different ages and different breeds. It's going to make quite an interesting group of adults when they're all feathered out. Okay, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button and give us a big thumbs up, share us on social media, and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get notified when we release a video. Okay, and until then, it's goodbye from Hilltop Farm. See ya!